Good day, Sirach.
I think I'll swap the party out again. We'll take, yeah, we'll take Varric out. We'll keep Isabella in. And Merrill? Just keep swapping things around, because I want to get, you know, to know all the companions, you feel me?
How do you do that?
Do what, kitten?
You sort of swagger when you walk. I've been trying, but I trip over my own feet when I do it.
You just strut. It's not something you practice.
How do I learn it then?
It comes to you, usually at night. It's like a lover, or maybe a burglar. Either it ravishes you, or runs off with all your jewelry, and you have to run it down and stab it in the heart. And that metaphor got a bit away from me, didn't it?
I think it did, but it was certainly exciting.
Yeah, I had no idea what the fuck she was saying or what she meant. So I saw that quest on the right. That caught my eye, so I'll do that next. The side quests are a lot more interesting to do, because in Origins they're just like stupid fetch quest things that you know have no bearing on the story. Like most of them are just crap. So they improved the side content in this game, absolutely.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
No promises, but I'll hear what you have to say.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic, if you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on New Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items. Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
Okay, sure, I'll do the quest.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Okay.
Ugh, what is that stench?
Hope you ain't talking about me. Probably was talking about me. Do they do that comment? Like, there's a couple of games where if you wear the same attire, like the same outfit, same gear, over a long period of time, they'll comment that, like, oh man, you stink. You smell horrible. I remember Saints Row 2 specifically was a game that did that. Okay, go to the docks at night. So we're at night, and we're at the docks.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them.
Oh.
Coin in it too.
Okay, so... So that didn't even land. Okay. Shit. Shit. Hawk needs healing. Gonna have to just take a potion. I didn't realize I only had 8. I thought I had more by now. I would say, what's going on with Merrill? Oh shit, no! Meryl! That sucks. No, 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 no. God damn. Well, that was messier than I
thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade, just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here, but they did.
Is that Athenril's rival criminal guild or something?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that. What I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall. And they don't like competition.
You're a bit young to be doing this.
was just gonna ask
I'm
that.
15, but I can usually pass for a man. My mother was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn.
You definitely can't. You're too short.
It's just me and my sisters now. Working for Athenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Why not take what Athenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
There's a lot of farmland in the Free Marches. Surely there's somewhere you and your sisters can find honest work.
My father was a farmer. Before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for Athenril.
Can't blame you there.
I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
I will. So I have to return. She's gonna be mad, but it's okay. Gotta help the little boy out. Like, we don't work for her anymore. We don't fucking answer to her anymore, so fuck her. You know what I mean? Okay, those are not hostile. If we have to kill our former boss, then we have to kill our former boss. It is what it is.
Well, are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie. But your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Okay.
Good job, Hawk.
So they're injured. So I'm gonna take a brief stop here. Any Nope, no quests. You got anything to say?
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate. When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir.
You just rescued his son, though.
Now we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising and... that was it.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Convenient that specifically after Bartrand's expedition.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
Yeah. Okay. So Bethany, ride or die. You know, we gotta have Bethany with us. Anders and Isabella, I think. We'll keep Isabella around because she's cool. There's a quest up there in the Wounded Coast, so we could possibly do that, but we'll do another Hightown quest.